Hey you, welcome back. Today we have a brand new review, and this is the brand new Rotary Henley Seamatic. We're just going to dive in with some specifications for you. It has a 42mm case, 22mm lug width. It's made of solid 316L stainless steel. It has a loomed ceramic bezel. It has sapphire crystal. It's 300 meters water resistance. It has a milled clasp, a solid 3-link stainless steel bracelet with solid end links. It has loomed hands and indices. You have the date window here at the 3 o'clock with a nice black border around it. It's driven by a Miyota 8215 automatic movement with a 21 joules and a 40-hour power reserve, which features hand winding only. Now, a little bit of disclaimer here. This watch was sent to me today for the purpose of this review by Rotary themselves. But of course, I am going to be as honest as I always am in my watch reviews and give you my honest feedback and thoughts. So we're just going to give this a little close-up here and just talk about the watch. Very, very nice dial on this one. Very vibrant orange. The indices are applied. Got nice black hands and the black second hand there going around. Got the black border at the 3 o'clock here around the date window, which matches really nicely. Black and orange just goes so well together. Really, really nice ceramic bezel. 120 click. Not a lot of play, if any, and everything lines up as it should. You have a signed crown here at the 3 o'clock position, which has very, very nice crown guards on it as well. The finish on this watch is really, really nice. You got a vertical brushing going down the bracelet, which matches perfectly with the watch case. And then you have like a mirror polish sides to the case. Really nice. Now, what I do like about this one, now I have done a review previously on a Seamatic. It was the yellow one, if you look back in my some of my videos. This one, they've got rid of the Cyclops, the magnifying glass at the date window. That's a thumbs up from me. I'm not a huge fan of the Cyclops. They're okay. Like I said, they serve a purpose and they are there for a reason. But this one has got rid of it. And I just think it looks a lot cleaner, and I do prefer what they've done. Basically, I think it's a good choice. Really, really nice watch. I'm just going to take it off this cushion, just so you can have a little bit of a better look, and I can show you a little bit more of the watch. Bit tricky doing this with gloves on. Right, so here you can see you get the solid links. Now, they are push pins, they're not screw links, okay? But they are solid links, and you get solid end links as well. Here's the clasp. Now, I do like these clasps, these dual lock clasps, okay? So you can see here on the clasp, you've got Rotary there, and then you open the clasp up, and then here is the milled clasp. Really do like the clasp on this, to be honest, and like I say, it's a dual lock clasp. You do get some micro adjust. There's only 3. I think there's room for 4, 5, 6 maybe, but you know, don't want to sound too negative. There is 3 micro adjust there, which gives you about half a link's worth just to micro adjust it basically. But like I said, you could have put a couple of more micro adjust in there, but I'm probably just being fussy. The case back, really, really nicely done, nicely engraved. And as you can see there, celebrating over 125 years of watchmaking, stainless steel, water resistance to 300 meters, sapphire crystal, and then you've got the product code as well. Really, really nice. Screw in case back, obviously a screw in crown as well. Very nice rounded off crown guards. So it does wear very comfortable on the wrist. I had to remove, I think it was about 4 links I got a 7.5-inch wrist, and I will do a wrist shot for you. But the watch was like, you know, when it first came to me, seemed to have a lot of links in there, so I had to remove 4 links in order for it to fit my 7.5-inch wrist, which is a good thing if you've got larger wrist. You know, it's going to be plenty of room for you, and plenty of spare links as well, so that's a good thing, you know. Another thing as well, like I said, although this is a 42mm watch and a 22mm bracelet, which, by the way, is 22mm all the way down to the clasp, it is not actually that long, and the case sort of wraps around really nicely around your wrist. If you can see that there. So it basically weighs a lot smaller than a 42, if you like. You know, it's really nice on the wrist. So yeah, that's a big thumbs up from me. It's a very, very comfortable watch. Like I said, I have done a review before on the Seamatic. Like I said, I did the yellow one, and I was really, really impressed with that watch. And again, a very comfortable watch. You know, you can wear it all day and probably wouldn't even realize it's on your wrist, which is a really nice feature. It's really nice. Now, let's go for pros and cons then. Well, pros, the features this watch offers you, and these watches, like I said, are around, I think, around £250 RRP. Obviously, if you look around, you might be able to get better deals. But RRP, you're looking around £250. So let's talk about what you get for your money then. Well, you do get, of course, the ceramic bezel, which is, like I said, loomed. And I will do a loom shot towards the end for you. You do get sapphire crystal. You get 300 meters of water resistance. You get the Rotary quality, of course. Every watch that I've had from Rotary has always been really, really good when it comes to quality, and of course attention to detail. Nothing misaligned here like you'll get with other brands, Seiko. So yes, you know, you're getting what you pay for when it comes to quality with Rotary. Now, if I was going to talk about any cons, then it would probably be the movement choice. I am not a big fan of the 8215 automatic movement. It's not a bad movement, it's just it lacks obviously the hacking feature, which means that trying to set this watch to the second is near to impossible, which is obviously, you know, it can be a bit of an issue to some other people if they want their watches obviously set accurately. But, you know, you can set the time, obviously, and, you know, it is fairly accurate. It has, I think it's around about a 15-second tolerance, minus plus, obviously. But, well, I'm losing about, I think it's about 5 seconds, give or take. I mean, I haven't accurately tested it yet. Like I said, I've only just received this watch. But yeah, you know, I mean, you know, if you lose 5 seconds a day, it's not going to be a huge deal, and you're probably not going to notice it for a while. Like I said, you do have the hand winding feature, okay? But like I said, you do lack that hacking, which it doesn't have anymore. But that, you know, that's what I'm going to say is basically the only negative I can find on this watch. Everything else I do really, really like about it. You know, and of course, you know, when you got that Rotary as well, you're buying into the heritage of the watch, the history, and it's just something that, you know, is really nice to have. So my initial impressions is I really, really do like this watch, and I think it's worth the money. I really do. It's a really, really nice watch, and it's got a lot of nice features. Like you said, you get the mill clasp, the solid stainless steel bracelet, ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal, 300 meters of water resistance. It's brilliant, and you're getting a really, really nice looking watch. Anyway, let's do a quick wrist shot first. I'll do a wrist shot, and then we'll do a loom shot. So there it is on my 7.5-inch wrist, and it said it wears really, really comfortably. Probably looks bigger on camera, but it's really not that big. You know, you can see that the watch case there just wraps around your wrist really, really nicely. There's no overhang at all, so it's really nice. No sharp edges. Feels really, really nice and smooth on the wrist. It's really nice. Let's do a quick loom shot here. 2 seconds. Bear with me. Like I said, this watch does retail for around £250 RRP, but of course you can find these watches in authorized dealers, and sometimes you do get like discounts on and stuff, so keep a lookout for them. There you go. Look at that loom. And I'll tell you from experience, the loom on these watches are absolutely fantastic, and they will last through the night as well. Really, really nice. Lights up really good. So yeah, it's a bit light in here, so obviously I'm just using my glove here, my hand even, as a bit of a shade, just so you can see that loom. Hopefully you can pick it up on camera. But yeah, so there we go. I think I'm done. I think I've covered everything. Please go to the Rotary website and check them out. They have got some new releases out there as well, so definitely worth checking those out. Stay tuned. More reviews are on their way. Take care. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button if you like this video, and please subscribe if you want. The more support I get from you, the more videos I can do. Take care. Bye-bye for now.